Alright, here's a quick clip of my first game in the X5. So this mech here is completely new, no skills or anything. And as I load in here, I'm just setting up all my weapon groups for the first time. And at this point here I realised that I've put no modules and I've forgotten my cool shots. I'm just moving into the fight here, paying attention and seeing there's a couple of enemy mechs pushing on the left. Here I move up, I see a couple of mechs moving across towards the Shadow Cat, so I pull back down to support him in case he gets pushed on. Now I pull back and push up to the rest of my team. Here I'm seeing that there's not much of this little ramp, so I'm going to use it to help poke over the ridges and see what I can see. Take a couple of shots. Just taking a few shots at the summoner while it's focused on the raven. Pull back around here just in case they're pushing through hard on that corner. They don't seem to be pushing around, so I come back and take that position again. Poke over, pull back, move to a slightly different position on the ramp, poke over. Here I see a UAV, so I shoot it and take it down. Right, you can see the spider pushing across up the top, move up, hit it, see some other stuff at the other ramp, so I pull back, push up to see if it dies, but somebody already takes it out before me. Right, that hunchback was standing right behind me, so I have to pull back around from the ramp, and I don't really feel comfortable sharing the same position with him for too long, so I take a very wide side on this ramp. Alright, I'm not getting any shots here, so I move to another position over on the other ramp here. So I've got some good clear shots on the side of this gridiron, which I take a couple of laser burns into. Right here, that was a useless SRM shot, I should never have taken that. Right, I'm seeing that they're starting to return fire to my position, so I'm moving to a different position to start poking from. Move out, poke at the Timberwolf. Pull back. It's pretty clear he's pre-aimed at the corner, so I move to another location, seeing if they're going to drop down. Doesn't look like it, so I move to push back up this ramp. Timberwolf, pull back. Right, I make another mistake here. They were definitely pre-aimed here. I never should have pushed up there again. Right, move over to support my ally. Take some shots at the Timberwolf. There's too many things around that corner, so I decide to move away and push up to a different location. Right, come in and support the hunchback. I see that this gridiron's very low, so I go in to take the kill. Taking my limbs before I can hit it. Nothing's behind me, so I push in towards this Shadow Cat. I decide to move this side because there's a few other enemy mechs on the other side of that ramp. Push down here, find a lone mech. Come in here to try and take him out. This point here is where I'm really regretting not having those cool shots. End up having to use an extra 2 or 3 SRM volleys that I wouldn't have had to if I had the cool shots and was able to fire the medium lasers. I'm just keeping the Shadow Cat between me and this other mech that's got the Gauss rifle. myself shut down to take that last shot there. At this point I look up and realise that we're down 2 mechs, so we've got to put some really hard effort in if we're looking to win it. You can see that we've got 2 mechs out there fighting what seems to be the rest of their team, so I'm pushing as hard as I can across towards them. Now this bit here, I'm thinking that I can get some back shots on some trailing members of the team, as I do as I come in here. Notice this guy here, this Timberwolf has a lot of damage output, so I can't let him get too many shots on me or he's going to tear me apart. Some really weird clipping going on there. At this point I'm trying very hard to conserve SRMs, but I can't. Take the time for another shot, quick turn, kill that mech. Right, I'm looking down, I've only got 12 SRMs left, so I'm going to be very conservative with the last few. But I really need to take these mechs down quickly, so I have to burn them here. Here I'm thinking the king crab is already going to die, but it doesn't, so I have to take it out there and keep moving. I realise I'm the last one left. This shadow cat with the machine guns is doing a lot of damage to me. I make a bit of a mistake and run into the wall there. Right, I'm looking for the best cover that I can take, which is probably going to be underneath, so I run through here. I'm twisting and turning just to try and spread that machine gun damage and make sure it doesn't hit any open components. Once I get underneath, I switch to heat mode. Now this is where I make the biggest mistake of this game. I should have just kept running straight and tried to string them out, but I thought it was just the shadow cat following me and then I can take it. But as I turn around I can see there's also the hunchback there, and then I have to quickly start running away, because I can't take the 2 at once, especially not with the armor that I've got left. Right, I move along, and up here, I'm thinking the last mech will have dropped down to try and join them, so it should be safe for me to come up here and open some distance. But as I come here, I can see there's another mech here, but I'm already too heavily committed, so I'm just trying to take that side off. Alright, I wait for too long here, and then that's what gets me caught here at the end of the game. So now I'm just pouring whatever last damage I can get into him. Lost one of my guns, running. There's still a lot of mechs left here. And here we go. Tanking as best I can, but it's pretty clear that I'm not going to get away from them this time. I can't get too far away from that LRM mech, so I have to stay relatively close. And here it is, end of the game. I could have won this if I had played that better and run straight through when I was underneath, but sometimes you lose, but I still think that this is a pretty good demonstration of how to play the X5, and it's a decent game for a mech that's on the first time out. Thank you for watching. Catch you all next time.